As he digs deeper, he begins to expose and remove the smaller roots, thereby weakening the stability of the main tree.
Ini semua anak je. Yang mana? Tunjuk. Ni.
A typically matured Tongkat Ali tree will be surrounded by a cluster of smaller saplings that have all germinated and grown from its own seeds. So even after the older tree has been cut down and harvested, the younger plants will eventually take its place. After half an hour of intensive digging, we are all excited to see Roslan striking gold. He pulls out a root and we are ready to celebrate. But wait, Roslan continues to dig. Is there more than just one root down there? It turns out the real prize is buried even deeper underground. Finally, he cuts the largest roots and the tree falls. Even with its other more serious medical applications, what excites most people about Tongkat Ali is that the root boosts sex drive and function in both men and women by building testosterone. Scientific research indicates that the root contains many different beneficial compounds, including potent protective antioxidants which inhibit cellular aging. Other chemicals in Tongkat Ali are antiviral, anti-malarial and anti-cancerous. Others combat high blood pressure and dysentery. The root also proves twice as potent as aspirin against fevers.
Yang ni kecil lagi. Tak tahulah dapat berapa.
On some of his best harvesting days, Roslan has managed to glean much bigger hauls of the root, sometimes even over 30 kilograms. But with Tongkat Ali becoming rarer and rarer these days, this is still a fair amount. After preparing and cleaning up the root sections, Roslan heads back home. Tomorrow, he will take it to the local factory to make a sale. This processing factory is in Srijaya town, and it receives fresh supplies of Tongkat Ali from the surrounding region. Here, the wood is washed, cut into smaller sections, and then dried under the sun. The Tongkat Ali is then ground into a fine powder.
Normally, we harvest trees around 15 to 20 years old, whereby the cultivated trees are harvested between 6 to 7 years old. While Tongkat Ali have proven to be more active ingredients than the one that is currently being cultivated.
Sah. Timbang 11 kilo. Satu minggu ke sini berapa kali? Satu minggu dalam 5-6 kali. Jadi bikin banyak duit ya? Banyak.
He earns an average of 600 Malaysian ringgits, or $180 a month, from selling Tongkat Ali. Tongkat Ali itself cannot be ingested directly. Instead, its essence is extracted and processed into a powder form.
Extraction has only been around in Malaysia for less than 5 years, because as people are more aware of their health, so they usually last time Tongkat Ali has just been grounded into pulverized sawdust, and they are putting capsule, and then they just intake the capsule into their body system, and this has been proven to be very damaging to the liver and also to the kidney. We use RO water for our extraction, and after that we freeze dry the water into powder, and what are being produced are pure extracts of Tongkat Ali.
But while Roslan and his peers collect and process Tongkat Ali using their traditional methods, the growing commercial demand for the herb has seen its production transformed into a high-tech factory scale. We meet up with research manager Mr. Young at the factory in Johor Bahru, yet another player in the Tongkat Ali trade.
Hello, hi. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the lab that we are doing the raw material and finished product testing for the Tongkat Ali. This is the samples that we already prepared, which is ready for the HPLC testing of the active substance, uricomano. Yeah.
Today, its commercial value has seen Tongkat Ali being mass-produced in all shapes and concoctions. Extracts are usually ground into powder substances and made into capsules and pills. Even the bodybuilding community is showing an interest because increased testosterone levels in the body promote muscle mass and strength. And all from a humble root growing deep in the forest. Of course, the villagers are now worried about the future of their most valuable crop, as it gains more and more popularity worldwide and supplies gradually become rare. In answer to their concerns and in order to protect remaining wild specimens of Tongkat Ali, Malaysia's government is currently establishing plantations of this tree. Various programs like this one at the Forest Research Institute of Malaysia have been implemented to cultivate the species under controlled conditions. The plantation program began in the year 2000. Young plants are grown and eventually transplanted to open areas across the region. And so, with the plantation program in place, the future of Tongkat Ali is secured. Its benefits destined to be enjoyed by many more generations to come. Good news for the Orang Asli and those across the world who have only just discovered the energizing effects of this wonder plant. As we say our goodbyes and thanks to the villagers, it's time to head further afield on our quest for the foods of vitality. In the high reaches of northwest India grows one of the most sought-after spices in the world.